gentlemen, welcome to Christmas tutorial. In this video, I am going to use from this winter stock image to create this Christmas fantasy photo. You can see this photo, it's no problem. If you want to see the result, watch my video up to end. And also, if you want to be up to date of Photoshop and photo editing, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to have soon receive notified from another videos. Without wasting your time, let's get started. I am going to start from importing background, flip it horizontal and scale it to fit. I want to use my pen tool to cut out and mask the background like this. Now add this background image and duplicate it, and adjust these photos with together and scale it smaller than previous background. Create a clipping mask and use the brush with black foreground color to fit these backgrounds. It's time to add a color lookup adjustment layer with moonlight effect. We have some color grading and decrease its opacity. It is time to add the subject. I am going to use my pen tool to cut out the subject like this. Use the pen tool for the selection of chair from those places which must be in front of the subject, and use the brush with black foreground color to hide the selection place from the subject. Create a hue saturation adjustment layer to change yellow color to red, that it must have matched with Christmas color. Press Ctrl I to invert the mask and brush with the white foreground color to return the red color. I use the quick selection tool for selecting this heart and make it mask. Set it on its place and do some scaling and warping to set it originally, and use the mask to remove the black areas. It's time for some gifts. I use this gift pocket to add it in my photo, and also one duplicate for this. Now I use quick selection tool to select and mask this snow to add it under the gift pockets so it looks realistic. Create a clipping mask for this layer and remove the extra areas. After that, hue and saturation to do color match. It is time to add Christmas tree. I want to use this tree. I must cut it out with my pen tool, like this. Set it as it doesn't be too big or too small, as much as it looks realistic. Create an exposure adjustment layer and make it darker to set it like the background. Remove the stored darkness by using brush with black foreground color to remove the exposure effect. And now we need to create a snow. How? Create a white solid color adjustment layer. Change the blending mode to luminosity, and from the blend F, hold the Alt key and drag your mouse to right to change this to a snow, like this, as you see my friends, and remove these parts we don't need it. It is time to cut out Novel by using quick selection tool. Put this layer on its place, fill the blank parts of his body, and select the Christmas tree pixels and remove those places of his body that is not be possible for seeing. We need the duplicate of a snow for this gift also. It is time for adding Christmas tree lights. Add it to the main background image, and after that change blending mode to screen for removing black parts, and create a clipping mask for removing those lights we don't need. It's time for highlights. Create the same solid color with bokeh light. Change its blending mode to screen to have lightness. Draw with your brush with a white color and adjust its opacity. And now some more designs. Let's make to add some color lookup. To have the same color grading, let's use to 500D color lookup effect. After that, some coloring and once more color lookup. Let's add some gift. And Sam is now with the same previous trick. And I don't want to do any more on this, but it's time to camera raw filter. Do your best on your camera raw filter, and as much you can color grading with your camera raw filter and adjust the highlights, shadows, black points, red points, exposure, and every colors you want. You can change on the camera raw filter like this. It was Christmas tutorial. If you enjoy from this video, leave a like and subscribe to my channel to don't miss another videos. See you soon on other tutorial.